fogged up.
You're so funny.
We got to show that first. She doesn't know she's on camera.
Oh boy. Hey, oh boy. Yeah. Okay. She's being a love bug.
All right. Show that to the camera. I have no idea how this even opens.
Where we put in the trash?
Just set it in there for right now. I don't know how this freaking thing opens. It's gotta be on the,
Catch on the side there, a blue catch.
yeah, maybe.
That's smarter than the table.
Try to open it a little bit. No?
No.
Okay.
Looks like the leg pulls out sideways.
I don't know. But it should be. Oh! Wow. We're a quick study. Okay, that's locked in. Alright. So let's turn.
Where do you want it?
Then go over.
That's too close to the wall. You gotta do your insulation and staining.
Well, Mom, the beauty is these, we can pick them up and move them wherever we want them to be.
Yeah.
Are you going out, sir? Well, excuse me, yes. I apologize for not getting to you sooner. All right. What I want you to do is start grabbing those other ones. I'm trying to figure let's figure out how many we can get on here. 3, 4. We're going to get all 6 on this one. So
I was gonna say, what about side booms? You might be able to double them.
well, we're gonna go this way, and then let's yeah, we got all kinds of. We got 2 more. All right, so you start doing those and set them up on the other, if you would please. So we have a lot of, actually I'll show you guys real quick. So we have a lot of pots and holders that we've had from last year, the year before, when we bought things. Now this is going to be our first year actually growing from seed. Okay, so what's today, the 10th?
What is it, dear?
Today's the 10th, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, the 10th of March, 2020. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day outside. So what I got here is, oh look at this, it even give you plant vitamin for seeding. We had some plant vitamin there. And then you got these little things that you can mark on what is what. And then, so the way these things are set up, which is kind of neat, I can plant these, I can cover it this way, and it's going to have that extra layer of protection, which is kind of cool. So, we use all those. With these pots, the cool thing about the pots is we're going to be able to reuse and reuse and reuse those. These starter trays, we're not going to be able to reuse, I mean, other than the plastic part of it. But like these little containers here, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to reuse those.
Okay, I don't have any more cups left for this one.
No more cups for that one?
No.
What about in the other container over here? There's no cups in there?
No container.
In the other bin?
No.
No? Okay. All right, so let me see what you guys are seeing through here. So what we got these ones set up, and we can actually do it. So do you have more of the other things over there, or is that it?
This is it.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm missing one.
Missing one? Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we can use these back too.
But there's not enough of them.
Well, I know, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we can actually use this one too. And then we can use these two. It's just going to give us more options. Alright, so we got all these, and that's why we saved them, because we knew we would utilize them down the road. So I'm going to just stick this here so you can see everything. Alright, now let's get, well, let's see, it might be a hole or a tear. No, okay, well.
to fill some dirt in it to fill the other ones.
We're gonna fill these ones first.
Okay.
Let's focus in a minute.
So Buddy wants so much attention and then he walks away.
Oh, Buddy? Yeah, Buddy he gets what he wants, and then once he's had his fill, he's like, okay, I'm done with you. Now, realistically, guys, in an SHTF event, you're not going to have this type of material to grow in. But because it's not an SHTF event, we're going to utilize what's available to us to help us grow. You would basically either be working on your soil, or you're going to be, using compost and stuff like that, or finding the richest soil that you have, in your area. Now with those pots, let's not go crazy filling them.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. You gonna run out of soil?
No, I got 2 more bags.
Okay.
So and then we got I got the other buckets too that I used last fall.
Uh-huh.
So.
You by yourself? Becky.
They don't have to go all the way to the top.
Right, I understand that. little orange ones you should put up on top so the dirt falls, you know, not on the table.
Right, yeah, well. How much here, man? Alright, so we're gonna put these seeds over here. Alright, so I'm going to utilize these seeds here that Mr. Brian Bean out of California sent us. So we got summer squash, green bean or yellow beans, peas, sweet peppers, summer squash, cucumbers, and the straight 8 cucumbers, cantaloupe. We have some green beans, tomatoes. These are beefsteak tomatoes, and some watermelon as well. So the watermelon's going to go in those bigger ones. Beck. Let's try to. We're going to go squash.
I gotta get some Kleenex, guys.
Summer squash, cucumbers. And then I also picked up some sunflowers because I wanted to grow those this year and then harvest them. And then we got marigolds, and we got the other mixed marigolds. We got the yellow and then the orange. So let's now there's another bag right here, Dr. Can use too.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to start this.
Take open one bag just for one thing.
So this one's open. I think it's already open.
Okay.
And then what we have with that, we got the pots over there all full of soil too that we can utilize.
Alright. No, this is not open.
That's not open?
No.
Okay, well, let's see. We'll use that first. Just fill these up more. Might as well, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, alright, so I think I'm debating how I want to do this because, you know, like the peppers and stuff, they're going to need a bigger container, but we can actually start anything in these smaller ones and always transplant them later. So I think what we're going to do this first, Beck, we're going to work on these ones. Use these 6 trays to get them started.
Okay.
And we may leave those, I'm not sure yet, because then we can cover these up for right now. Once these all start sprouting, then we can always transplant them into those.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea.
Yep.
What we will do with some of these over here, we'll do like the sunflowers and the marigolds, I think. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the peppers here. And let's see what it says. So now I'm gonna actually take 2 seeds per thing just to see if maybe one doesn't go and the other one does. So we'll see what happens with these. This is the tedious part, obviously. So again, just reiterating, this is my first year ever growing from seeds. So obviously from now on moving forward, that is going to be the way we're going to do our garden, is we're going to collect seeds from the garden and we're going to germinate our own seeds. Now, if they both come up, then that's even better. We plan on doing quite a bit of canning this year. I'm going to put that there because that's what we're about. So, put 2 in each one, pushed it down. We will give it a little water. So that part is going to be the peppers, and then we're just going to, so just start going with whatever tray you want to go with, Beck.
What do you want me to plant next?
Whatever one of these you want to plant. Why don't we, okay, so the marigolds, let's go in that first tray. Do all the marigolds in that first tray. Actually, no, let's do this. I'm sorry. Let's work on all these other ones first, and then like the flowers, if we have to, we'll put those over here. I don't know if we're going to run out of room or we're not. It depends on how much we fill up. But let's just start going with all of those.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so here's the start. Again, March 10th. I've never planted this early before, ever. We are starting the seeds now, and we're going to see how they go. So obviously, once we have everything planted in here, then they have this vitamin solution, and pour pocket into 1 gallon of water. Okay, so that's okay. So we'll be able to save some of these, and as we go, we're going to water these with the water and stuff like that, and we'll go with that. So that's cool. So we'll have extra, but that's how we will do this. And you put in how many in each one?
1.
2. What are you planning?
Beans.
The beans? Okay, well, yeah, 1 is fine, I guess, with beans. Hopefully everything comes. All right, so that's where we're at, folks. I'm going to jump off of here, but I picked up, just so you know, I picked up these 2 tables at Walmart. They were $50 a piece, and so we grabbed them. The trays, I can't remember how much these were. I got 6 of those trays, picked those up, and then I picked up 4 bags of the potting soil. And, I still have in the blue buckets from last year, I have soil that we can utilize that way too. I wanted to see how far we get with this today, and we have all these pots here as well. And what we may do with these pots over here is use these for transplanting later. I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet. We'll figure that out as we go. But for right now, that's where we're at, and so that's it. And but yeah, so we're getting the seed started. I have to still set up the aquaponics system, and the best part about this is these tables with 2 people, you can pick them up. I can put them anywhere in this greenhouse that I want, which is a great thing too. So that's where we're at. And with the peppers, Beck, I put 2 because they were so small.
Right.
So like if one doesn't come, then the other one does. Then that'll be.
Just pick the best plant.
Or if they both come up, and we can transplant both of them. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, so that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. I wanted to get started with this. Our weather is changing today. Is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, I can kind of show you out here because I cut this one open already. And there's Mom. Mom, were you getting into the beer already?
Of course.
Well, that's good. That's good. As you can see, the snow is melting, which is great. There's still a lot of snow on the ground out here, but it is a sunny day here at the homestead, and we're doing it. So anyway, I'm going to jump off. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Also remember STD, step, thing, and day. It's 1 step at a time, 1 thing at a time, and 1 day at a time. Obviously, this video will go up after I can post again, so we'll go from there. All right, I will see you all later. Mom, say goodbye.
Bye.
She's got to go in the house and grab 2 beers out of the fridge too. So, and then there's Beck. Say goodbye. Thank you for the help, Beck. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll see you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.